The Justice Department announced the seizure of 2 domain names and the search of 968 social media accounts used by Russian actors to create an AI-enhanced social media bot farm that spread disinformation in the United States and abroad. The social media bot farm used elements of AI to create fictitious social media profiles, often purporting to belong to individuals in the United States, which the operators then used to promote messages in support of Russian government objectives, according to affidavits unsealed today. According to court documents, a bot farm is an enhanced software package which allows for the creation of false personas on social media platforms. Bot farms are enhanced by integrating components which contain artificial intelligence, such as image production or text generation. As described in the affidavits filed in support of the warrants, development of the social media bot farm was organized by an individual identified in Russia, Individual A. In early 2022, Individual A worked as the deputy editor-in-chief at RT, a state-run Russian news organization based in Moscow. Since at least 2022, RT leadership sought the development of alternative means for distributing information beyond RT's standard television news broadcasts. In response, Individual A led the development of software that was able to create and to operate a social media bot farm. As planned, the social media bot farm would create fictitious online personas for social media accounts, through which RT, or any operator of the bot farm, could distribute information on a wide-scale basis. The development was executed by Individual B and others, who hid their identities and location, Russia, while beginning to purchase infrastructure for the social media bot farm in April 2022. In early 2023, with the approval and financial support of the Presidential Administration of Russia, aka the Kremlin, a Russian FSB officer, FSB Officer 1, created and led a private intelligence organization, PIO. The PIO's membership was comprised of, among others, employees at RT, including Individual A. The true purpose of the PIO was to advance the mission of the FSB and the Russian government, including by spreading disinformation through the social media accounts created by the bot farm. To register the fictitious social media accounts, the social media bot farm relied on private email servers, which in turn relied on the 2 domain names seized by the FBI. An individual who controls an internet domain can create email accounts using the domain. For example, an individual controlling the domain name www.example.com can create email accounts using @example.com. The actors obtained and controlled the domain names mlrtr.com and otanmail.com from a US-based provider. They then used those domains to create the email servers that ultimately allowed him to create fictitious social media accounts using the bot farm software. The FSB's use of US-based domain names, which the software used to register the bots, violates the International Emergency Economic Powers Act. In addition, the accompanying payments for that infrastructure violate federal money laundering laws. The Justice Department commends members of the private sector who coordinated with law enforcement efforts on this disruption, including X for its voluntary efforts to suspend the identified bot accounts from its platform. Prior to the government's action, X identified and suspended a significant number of the bot accounts. The Justice Department's investigation is ongoing. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more cyber news and wisdom.